everybody, and welcome to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this week, I have a box that I got from eBay, and I bought 2 dolls and 2 outfits that are all new in the box, or new in the package. And so I want to do an opening of that box on this video and show you what I got. So here's the box, and as you see, Amazon, but it's not really from Amazon. As I said, it's from eBay. And actually it came from Illinois in some place called Centralia. I've never heard of that. So does anybody know where that is? I'm just curious. Okay, well, let's open it. Oh, that was easy. Had a little help. Uh, and okay, let's see what's here. Let me put this down so I don't knock over the camera. Oh, okay, yeah, this is one of the outfits I bought, and it looks better in person, I must say, than online. So here's the back, first of all. This is from Fashion Avenue. They both are. It's the International series, and they did it in, I didn't know this, but they did this in seasons. So spring, summer, fall, and winter, of course. Imagine that. And it turns out I already have the summer one. That's this one here. And I didn't realize it was from this collection, but now I know. I've got it on a doll in the other room, so really like this outfit. And it's very nautical, you know, if you can see on there. That's what that is there. So this one that I'm looking at today is the winter one, the first one I mean. So that's this one, and I really like this. Here's what it looks like. Of course, in the package. Long dress with a jacket and fuzzy fur hat and matching, you know, cuffs and actually a hand muff too. And then these nice boots, nice black boots. So I think that looks really good together. And as you see, it looks really good on this particular doll. I think it would look good on really any doll. So of course that's one of the reasons I got it. I like that jacket and the pattern on it, and the silver trim. So, you know, Fashion Avenue was known for having great fashions, and this is certainly one of them. So really glad to get this and add it to my collection. So probably will, you know, debox that, so to speak, and put it on a doll. So let me set it over here for now. Okay. And then this is the spring version, which is over here. So you see it, you know, pictured with the Eiffel Tower. These, by the way, are supposed to be, it says clip out snapshots. So, you know, she's in these different scenes. One thing I wish they would do when they do something like this is put 4 different dolls in here. Like different ethnicities, darker hair. But, you know, and like here they just use a blonde doll and it looks pretty much the same. So it would just give you 4 different looks. I think it's one little thing that would be nice. Okay, so here is the actual outfit. Very spring-like, I must say, almost Eastery. So you got the light-colored pinkish jacket or top with a flower at the very top. And then purple shoes that have come loose in the package and are just kind of flying around in there. And then the skirt is also a lavender with some flowers that look like roses. And by the way, this is somewhere in here. Let me see something. She's got a thing for her hair, which I think is this one, and then a matching bag. So I don't know about that. That's the one thing I'm not crazy about. You can see it in this picture, you know, both the one in her hair and the one she's holding. But, I mean, they look okay, but not the most practical bag, I must say. Not that I guess they were going for practical. So I like this one. I don't like it as much as the other 2 that I have now. And of course I don't have this fall one. And I would actually like to get that. So I guess I'm going to have to look for that one. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of these. Okay, now let's see the 2 dolls that I got. Now, I got very good deals on these dolls, I must say. So, um, they are both duplicates. In other words, I already have them, but I wanted them because this one, I don't believe I have one out of the box, and I wanted one out of the box. Just have to find a place to put it once I do take it out. So this is the Classique doll from from the Classique collection Starlight Dancer Barbie, and she's the African American. This is by designer Cynthia Young, who I assume is not still at Barbie. I haven't heard about her for a while. But she designed this. It's the fifth Mattel designer to be featured in the Classique collection, which, if you're a regular watcher or viewer of these videos, you know that I think this is the most underrated Barbie collection to this day, still. And I just don't understand it because I think it's such a good collection. Here's what the doll looks like in all its glory. And I love the face, the hair, the outfit, and, just everything about it. The skin tone, nice, everything. The earrings. I mean, I have no criticism of this doll. And, you can see it really well in this picture. And it's one of those dolls that the picture looks the same as the doll. I mean, sometimes they don't live up to it. But this one did. And by the way, here's the picture of Cynthia. And I want to read you a little story on the back. It doesn't take long, about her background. So it says, there it was in Vogue, the most beautiful coat Cynthia had ever seen. Just a little girl, she knew she couldn't have the white coat, but her father and mother found a way to make her dream come true. Taking her to a fabric store, they brought home some white faux fur. Her father cut the patterns from paper bags. Her mother helped her sew the fabric on her sewing machine, and Cynthia loved the little white jacket and wore it in the coldest winters. Years later, after graduating from the University of Cincinnati and designing for movie stars and the most famous doll in the world, Cynthia fondly remembers the first sewing project and her parents who started her career. Isn't that such a good story in the little paragraph here? I love it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, yeah, I wish they would do more stuff like this about the designers, and we could learn more. And, of course, now with internet and social media, we have easier access, but it's just nice to have that personal touch. So I believe, if I'm reading this date correctly, because it's so small, I think it says 1998, Barbie Collectibles. So, it was late 90s. Again, I want to show you the doll and try to get a close-up of her face and her earrings. I know the glare is an issue, but, try to get the glare off it as much as possible. Okay, so, yeah, I love this doll. I have the Caucasian one up here on a top shelf, but there's not room for her unless I move somebody else right now, so we'll see what I end up doing, but just had to have it for this. I think I got it for like $6. And if you think about it for just a minute, $6 for something like this, and of course there was shipping too for all this, but I got a good deal altogether for the shipping. If you go buy an outfit today, on average, one of these outfits that's being sold is, let's just say, $5. It's not a great outfit always. It doesn't look wonderful. I mean, if you look at something like this, which I like for what it is, okay, this might be something you would get for $5-6. And I'm talking about without the microphone and the other thing here. But just the dress, and maybe the necklace. So there's that for let's say $5. Or there's a whole doll with a beautiful outfit that's just stunning. And I just think this is like heavenly. And that's how actually they describe this in here. Ethereal. If I'm saying that right. Ethereal. Sorry. Ethereal. I knew that didn't sound right. But, to me that's heavenly. And creamy satin and chiffon sprinkled with stardust, sheer panels. This is really fashion and style, and that's why I love it. Okay, speaking of which, the last doll in the box is a doll that, yes, as I said, I already have, but I got for a good price. And I just couldn't resist because this is one of my favorites, just like that one. Um, as far as the fashion and the doll and the collection for that matter. So this is Publicity Tour Barbie from the Hollywood Movie Collection. And with today being the Oscars, by the way, I thought it was appropriate that we talk about a Hollywood movie star collection. And of course, this is an old time Hollywood star. I mean, you know, you're not going to see Jennifer Lopez wearing that probably, or Renee Zellweger for sure, but unless they're doing a period piece. But and of course, this has these four. I wish they had actually done maybe one or two more, but these two are my favorite, and this is just such a beautiful doll. This one's just to me okay. But when you look at this doll, I mean, I have this fashion on a blonde doll downstairs in a cabinet, and it just looks stunning on her. It's just the right. I think she was originally a Valentine Barbie, but she looks great in this. It just would do wonders for anyone. I'd almost like to get three dolls, you know, African American blonde and maybe a brunette of some sort, all in this outfit and together, and just see like who wore it best. But this to me is absolutely wonderful fashion, and for that time period, and I think that she wears it really well. I also love the makeup on this doll. Let me see if I can get you a good view of her face. That might be about as good as I can get it. But wonderful makeup on her. And just so well put together. Now this box is not in very good condition, so I will definitely debox this one. I mean, I have one that is in good condition in the box, so I don't need to keep this in the box. So, yeah, this is Publicity Tour, and just in time for the Oscars, she's ready to go. So, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and by the way, if you have any questions, let me know, comments, and of course, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.